All right, guys, welcome back. We have a tasty beer review, and we're going to go somewhere slightly different because I do not review a lot of IPAs. So, Celis Brewery is one of my favorites here in the Austin area. I rave about their beers. I think they're absolutely great. They're also essentially just around the corner from me. So this IPA impressed me. It is not something that I constantly want to go into. Let me see if I move this over a little bit so you can see that. A little bit of information that's at celisbeers.com. I don't want to read over everything because I want to go ahead and taste the beer to give you an idea about its flavor notes and things. Let me go ahead and crack this open. And I also just felt like something a little bit different today. Just thought I would start off with this. Love the almost like orangish golden color to this beer. I like their cans. Everything about Celis, I feel like they do it quite right. Like I feel like there's some attention to detail that I really enjoy. And then let me pick up, see my reading glasses, if I can see what's on the can here. Better beer started here. Kissed with Citrus, our juicy India Pale Ale transports you from typical to tropical. Made with the finest Citra and Azaka hops, this zesty brew hides juicy citrus aromatics in its hazy golden depths. It's full-bodied, it's refreshing, it's bliss and a beer. Christine Celis. 7% alcohol by volume. Proudly brewed in Austin, Texas. And yeah, like I said, as a category, IPAs are not my favorite. The thing I've been told about pale ales is pale ales developed because the British, trying to keep the troops, liquored up basically, could ship pale ale longer because of the amount of hops in it that acted as a sort of preservative. So the IPA kind of caught on. However it's worth, I usually find it's a little too much hops for me. I prefer other styles a little bit more, not because they're bad. It's just, I don't know. I just really, really like beers with less hops. That being said, Celis Brewery in particular does a thing that I enjoy, which is there's so much flavor in this that it almost starts to compensate with the sort of bitterness and hoppiness that comes along with the beer itself. I had this and I was like, if I was going to drink an IPA, this is probably the one. Oh, dude, it's just like way over the top. I mean, it's like it almost now and later's. Is there an orange now and later? I'm just like busted over the face with like orange honey, barley, malt, but like sharp, almost like bitter notes. It's got this full, robust nose. It just smells great. Crisp, tart, bitter, orange zest, lemon zest. Hay, grassy notes, bitter, bitter hops. But for an IPA, absolutely amazing. This is extremely flavorful. One of the things I've grown to love about Celis Brewery in particular, everything I've had is an amazingly tasty beer. There's some flavor profile. It doesn't feel in any way watered down. Crisp, light. I could see having this with food. Um, there is a food court where there is a company that sells tacos. I believe they're from the Rio Grande Valley there at Celis Brewery. Need to try that out next time I go out. But absolutely amazing beer. Um, love everything about it. I think if I had friends who liked IPAs in particular, I would definitely buy this and bring them some. And then let me check out what it says about floral and fun. This approachable IPA brings hops lovers a juicy satisfaction, as well as helping new to IPA fans ease into their hop palate. Each sip will keep you thirsting for more. Frothy white head, thick white lacing, strong citrus and tropical fruit notes, frisky flavors of guava and papaya. Ah, I could see that, the guava in particular. A smooth, classy, juicy character with a refreshing hop bitterness finish. It's available year-round. And it says it's best served in a thistle, which I think is this kind of glass right here. I'll have to take note of that in particular in the future. I'm happy to drink it out of a pint glass, but yeah, you can check it out at celisbeersagain.com. Not a good enough good things to say about this. This is probably the most, is this the only IPA I reviewed? This would be the most positive IPA review I could hand out at the current moment. Maybe their IPAs are better than this. If you know about some, let me know down below in the comments. I'll try to grab those. But not enough good things to say. I think it's great. Crisp, clean, refreshing. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It's not so bitter that I'm like, ugh, pulling back. Really, really great beer from Celis Brewery. That's celisbeers.com. You can check them out. Go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think if you've had this specific beer, but I think it is inordinately good. I'll see you guys again soon on Salud with Robert Gardner. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys soon.